In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add a vendor in Zoho Books. To get started, sign in to your Zoho Books account and make sure you're on the main dashboard. Once you're logged in, head over to the Purchases section and then click on Vendors. This is where all of your vendor records are stored, and it's also where you can create a new one. Next, click the New Vendor button to open the vendor creation form. You'll begin by entering the primary contact information. Select the appropriate salutation, then fill in the vendor's first name and last name. This helps identify the main person associated with the vendor account. After that, enter the company name. This should be the official business name of the vendor. Then move on to the display name. The display name is how the vendor will appear throughout Zoho Books, so make sure it's clear and easy to recognize. Now enter the vendor's email address, followed by the work phone number and mobile number if available. Having accurate contact details is useful for communication, especially when sending purchase-related documents or following up on transactions. From there, choose the vendor's preferred language. This can help ensure communication and documents are aligned with the vendor's preference. Next, select the appropriate tax rate. Be sure to choose the tax setting that matches the vendor's requirements and your accounting setup. If needed, enter the company ID. This field may be required depending on your region or business process. Then select the vendor's currency. This is especially important if you work with international vendors, since it affects how transactions are recorded. In the Accounts Payable field, choose the correct account to track amounts you owe this vendor. If there is an opening balance to record, enter it here. This is useful when you're adding an existing vendor to Zoho Books and need to reflect unpaid balances from earlier records. Next, set the payment terms. This determines when payments are due, so choose the option that matches your agreement with the vendor. If you want the vendor to have portal access, you can enable that here. This step is optional, so only turn it on if needed. You can also upload documents related to the vendor, such as agreements or reference files. Then open the Address tab and enter the vendor's address information carefully. If you need to add more people connected to this vendor, go to the Contact Persons tab and enter those details. This is optional, but it can be helpful for keeping multiple points of contact on file. Once everything looks good, click Save to create the vendor record. Thanks for watching.